In this video, we're going to take a look at how different tread and riser sizes directly affect the structural strength of a stair stringer. And to do that, we're going to look at this measurement right here. In carpentry, this is called the throat, or the effective depth of the stringer. It's the solid wood left over after you cut your notches, and it's what actually carries the weight of the stairs. So let's go ahead and start with a standard cut on a 2x12 piece of lumber. If we have a 10-inch tread and a 7-inch riser, our throat measurement ends up being about 5 3/4 inches. But watch what happens to the stringer's strength if we change the layout. If we keep the 7-inch riser but make the treads longer, the notch cuts deeper into the board. As a result, our throat measurement gets shorter, leaving us with less structural meat on the bone. And of course, the solution to this is obvious. You're going to need to get wider lumber. Instead of a 2x12, you're going to need a 2x14 or a 2x16. Or you're going to need to find some other source of material to make your stair stringers work. But the main reason why I wanted to make this video is that I was actually surprised myself to find out that I could cut a long 3-foot step into a 2x12 stringer with a 6-inch riser height and still have a little over 5.5 inches of throat left in the stringer. And if you don't walk away with anything but that out of the video, then I did my job. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let us know by hitting the thumbs up button or letting us know in the comment area.